So I've had a problem with my Toro mower where I'll start it and then it will run for about 2 or 3 seconds and then die. And as I've looked online, the problem has to do with the jet on the carburetor. So I'm going to just show how to clean out that carburetor jet. First thing is I've got to raise up my lawnmower here because I don't want to drain all the fuel out, and so I'm just going to take something to protect the handle, and I've just got these paver stones. I've just kind of made a little wedge there so there's enough weight that'll keep my mower up like that and run the gas to the back. And then up here, if you look right under here, here is the bowl on the carburetor, and underneath it there's on my mower there's a 13mm bolt, and it's the back side of the jet. So if you just take your socket and just break this loose, and then you can just take this out. Now if you don't lift your mower back, this bowl is going to be full of gas. It's going to run all over the place. So that's why I've got mine tilted. Again, it makes it a little easier to get to the carburetor. So you can see there's your float right there, and here's the bowl. And if you look down inside, you can see there's sand that's inside of that bowl, and that's the problem. I've noticed on this lawnmower there's no filter, so I'm going to end up at some point splicing that line and putting a filter in here so that I don't get so much sediment building up inside of the carburetor in the bowl. Let's come on over here, and you can see this is the jet right here, and you can see these little pilot holes. There's one on each side, and then it's coming through here like this, and that's where mine was dirty. I've already cleaned it out, but I'm going to demonstrate for you what I did. In fact, if you look in the bottom of this bowl, that's all of the junk that was inside when I blew it out. So just get yourself some carb cleaner and shoot it down into that jet on both sides, and you'll see it coming out of those holes just like I'm doing. You can see it starting to bubble up, and now all that dirt, all the sand that is just filtering into the carburetor has been cleaned out. So now I'm going to reinstall it. Let's not forget the bowl. Come on over here. Just going to pop this back on like so. Get that jet back in and tighten it up finger tight. I don't think there's any real torque on it. Non-moving part, so I'm not too worried about that. But I am going to get snug because it could leak, and I don't want a gas leak. But I don't want to over tighten this because that's a real thin aluminum, and I don't want to crack that or drive it through it. Okay, it's on. Now let's put this up, and let's hope it starts now. Problems. Look at that. All right. Clean out your jet so that your lawnmower keeps running. Thanks for watching.